Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd. Let me get my microphone set up. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. There we go. All right, so as many of you guys have known, I have made this cool floor here, and I'm going to talk about it. Let me go ahead and pull it up on YouTube. Hopefully I set it up as public. Oh, I must have. All right, check our volume. All right, wow, nobody's on here. That's crazy for a Saturday morning. Not that many to be on here. That's kind of weird. Anyway, I guess I'll get started. So many people have asked me to release some more of these, so I put together 4 more sets. Let me show you what they are for those that don't know. Hey, all right, people are joining. Unicron, thanks for being here. Imperial, thanks for being here. So let's go ahead and first take it apart and see what we have going on here. Okay, so here's how the floor normally is. Normally you get this floor, and they designed it in such a way so you could close this on the hinge, whoop, and these openings where these little cuts are right here line up with the elevator on this side so that they can fit closed. Well, we have this floor, it's built into it, and in order to close it, you got to pull this floor out, and nobody's going to take and pull this floor out to close it again and again. Once you got it set up, you got it set up and you're usually done. So it's always bothered me that the person who sits in this throne, their feet are ready to fall off all the time. Now, she doesn't fall off because her tail feathers are stuck in the back of the throne holding her in. But if you grab another figure, well, he can't sit very well. How about him? He might be able to sit. He's got his axe in his back. Hold on, let me grab a different He-Man figure. Let me grab the He-Man figure that's being kicked to death by Chun-Li. Oh, the Chun-Li kicked figure. All right, let's go ahead and put him in the chair. Into the chair with you, He-Man. And you can see that he is wanting to fall out over and over and over again. His feet just are hanging on this edge right here. And you might be able to get his one foot up there. And so it's just bothered me for a really long time with the way this floor is on this castle. So I went ahead and decided to start to design a piece. I was going to make it go from right here to here. It's like one little small little chunk. But then as I started thinking about it more and more, it's like, not only do I want a piece to fit inside here, I also want some support because these floors are kind of flimsy. And before, Queen Marlena's in the way. Get out of the way, Queen Marlena. I used to use pieces like this, and I would wedge underneath there to hold it up so that it wouldn't fall all the time. So, being I already made cool floor supports for the Origins castle, I'm like, I can do this. So, I designed, and I apologize for the white chunks being on here. This is just poster putty to hold on the next piece, which I suggest you do use if you do buy this floor system from me. So I designed this so that it has these pegs right here that fit right up underneath here, just like that, to support it so that it stays up. So now we have a solid floor that's not gonna fall. And then I made these wooden pieces, dun, 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 that just slide whoop, right in there on top, and just use the poster putty. And now when you put somebody in the throne, you've got lots of room for them to sit. Don't have to worry about them slipping onto the first floor. So that's kind of the cool idea. Now I did add some texture of bricking around here, just on these 2 walls. The back side's smooth, and this side over here is smooth because, well, it's kind of smooth. It has the roughness of 3D printing, and then up here is also smooth too. So the actual texture you see is only on these 2 sides here. All right, and then of course I added the texture of the wood up here and roughened the edges around here and added little indents where the wood goes in on those sides right there. So this is the floor system, and again I have 4 for sale. They start right at noon my time. Oh, it's 12:04. They're already up. So you can click the link in the description if you want to get one. It's $45 for the set plus shipping, and they come unpainted just like this, 1 gray, 1 brown. And that's pretty much it. Hey, Mike V, thanks for joining us. Let me go and check out your guys' comments now. Check out the comments. And I can show you how they kind of fit in here for sizing and stuff too. So let's see. Christopher, thanks for joining us. Master Far, thanks for being here. What is that? Bridezilla, thanks for being here. So you can kind of see the height. Oh, there's battle axe in his back. It doesn't really quite fit. There we go. So I made sure that a figure can fit underneath there without a problem. And then it's a kind of a tight fit back here between the cage and the back, but you can still get a figure back there. And then on this side, you got plenty of room. Plenty of room. So there's kind of how this all sits in there. So I guess I could show you guys the whole entire piece. Hold on a sec. You know what? I'm going to go grab a second piece. It's not already installed, so you guys can see what it looks like. I'll be right back. All right, I'm going to grab one of the other sets that I have sitting out there waiting to pack. And so you can see here's what it looks like. There's the brick. Like I said before, the back does not have, it just has the roughness marks that are caused by the 3D printing, which is pretty common. And then same with this side here. Then I have these extra supports that stick out extra far here. And you can see right here how it looks on top. Now, because the way it prints, this looks kind of rough, but that's just the way it is. I did make the things extra thick, so it shouldn't affect anything. And this might be rough, it may not, depending which one you get. But that's how it looks. And then, of course, the inside arch has this weird kind of triangle shape just because of the way the arch was cut out in the 3D program. So you'll see kind of some weird roughness and stuff. But again, you're not going to see that once it's installed on your part. And you can see this goes just like that when you put it together. And then you're going to take some poster putty, stick it in there, and push it down. So there you go. All right, let me check out your guys' comments. Let's see what we got going on. Hey, Robert, thanks for joining me. So that's pretty much it. I was just cleaning up and found that I had 4 sets still sitting around waiting to be sold someday, but no boxes to put them in. So I ordered boxes on Amazon that would fit these parts. And now I have the boxes, so now I can sell them. All right, wow. I can't believe only 13 people are on here. Must be too early on Saturday morning to make videos. Everyone must still be sleeping. All right, anyway, and it's funny too, because this was something I've wanted to make for a long time, as you guys know, because this has bothered me forever about this. And what's cool too, one other feature I really like is I can put this ladder right here, which makes a whole lot of sense to put that ladder right here as opposed to not having a ladder in that area, because now you can get to that upper floor without going all the way over to the elevator, all the way across, and then run across the top. And there's still lots of room for someone to fit behind there. Oop, to go through the secret door. So this way his arms are, they're sticking way out. Stand, He-Man, stand. Actually, I'm going to put her back in there. She's usually the one I leave in there all the time, the white sorceress. Dun-da-da. Which, of course, like I said, gives her a whole lot more foot room. Someone can actually stand in front of her and talk, too. Which before could never happen. You could never have somebody actually standing in front of her to talk to her. You had to stand either way down here and yell up or stand next to her. Oh, trap door. So let's see if the trap door still works. I'm pretty sure I did make it so it does. But let's just test it out to see if the trap door still functions correctly like it's supposed to. Let's check it out. Oh, yep. Hooray. I guess that's why I cut out this section here. It must have been so the trap door would fit without a problem. I think it's what I did. I think I measured how thick this was here for that and made sure this was small enough to still fit the trap door. Hooray, because remember I made this after I did the Origins one. As you know, the Origins one, the trap door smacks into the bottom support piece. Stand, He-Man, stand. Okay, let's get him situated on there. There we go. All right, let me check out your guys' comments now. That lazy bum, yes. TSS says, try and rebuild his moto collection. Hey, Robert, thanks for joining us. Hey, TSS, thanks for being here. Hey, Dragon Rider, thank you. I appreciate it. Dragon Rider said that's hella clever. Thanks, man. Yeah, like I said, it's been bugging me since day one of owning this castle. And as you guys know, we've had it for quite a while. So there you go. Anyway, like I said, I got 4 left. $45 for the sets. And you get both pieces unpainted. This color brown, that color gray. Just like that. And the back side's just pretty much what the 3D printer left. But you can see, like I was telling you, I have some spots around the sides now to kind of try to show some wood grain and where the wood splits in different spots to kind of give it a little bit more shape to it. And on this side too, same thing. My version 1 didn't have this on the edges. It was just totally flat and smooth, just like how this radius is right here. But I've tried to make it look a little cool. You can see some slight wood grain changes along here. They're not quite as defined as they are on the edges. So tried to make it look a little cooler. A little bit cooler. And I think I also added like an extra 1/8 of an inch sticking out, so it just fits just a little bit better. Thanks, Christopher. Yeah, it does make a huge difference there, Thrawn. Yep, that's why I did it, because it was, like I said, just driving me crazy. You know, now you can actually put larger figures up there and have them have room to walk around. Of course, now they can skip the trap door, right? But at least you can do more stuff. No, his head fell off. Dude, why are you losing your head? See my weird little piece I printed so I can fit his head on there. I think I got to put the head on first and then put it back in. Yeah. Yes, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. There we go. Big bear guy. Wow. Killness, thank you for joining, becoming a member. We got a new member, you guys. Excellent. Yep, and if you guys want to become members, it's a great way to save on future items when I have them up for sale. I do offer a member price. So for new items, when they're first released, where is my Ice Armor He-Man? There he is. He's back in the corner. This was so cool. My friend Brian, he made me this ice axe and this ice shield. It was pretty cool. He actually sent them off to, what was the name of that group? Plastic Curves. And he paid a bunch to have them make a few for him. He made some red ones and some blue ones, and he sent me a set. And it's just perfect for ice armor to have the clear blue. So Plastic Curves did a great job, but Brian, my friend, he's the one who actually got them to make it. So thanks again, Brian, if you're listening. You guys I know him as Nerf Curator. Nerf Curator has his own channel here, so check it out. He does all kinds of Nerf stuff, and actually ramps up their cool stuff. All right, so cool. It's always nice to get new members. Oh, and also, Cal, is I have some videos for members only. So check it out. I'm going to be posting one here in a couple days, a new video for members only as well. Usually they're old VHS tapes that I've gotten. Like I have the Golden Book VHS tape on there. I'm going to put another one on there, like I said, in a couple days here. And there's also some things to augment your castle, Origins castle, for the inside of the door. So there's some fun little things for members only. So check that out, man. All right, well, that's all I got. And thanks again for joining me. I should have some more videos later today. And that is it. So good journey, you guys. And again, if you're the person who was looking for this, hopefully you see my video today, because I know, like I said, people have been contacting me saying, hey, I want one of those floors again. This will probably be the last batch I do of these 4. So hopefully you get one if you wanted to get one. So there's a spider web attached to that. How weird is that? Spider web, spider web. Where's my other ladder? There it is. Erp. That's cool. I even put a ladder up there like that. Look at that. I didn't realize that floor is wide enough to stick one on that other side too. Not super wide, but if I'd have made it just a little bit wider. No, it's close though. It will work. You could put it in a corner like this though too. It's funny, some of the Masterverse figures, as you guys know, I love, like this Shadow Weaver was such an awesome Masterverse figure. It is a great answer to us everyone not getting the is she already cracked? No. I did turn her kind of sharp today to see how her little wiggle would work. And I don't think I cracked that. Let's take a closer look at that. Maybe I did crack it. Just a little bit too rough with my figures sometimes. But this is kind of a cool Shadow Weaver. If you guys get a chance to pick up that Masterverse one, it's a definite keeper. Yeah, I'm guessing it's a stress mark or something. You might be right, just from bending it too far. Da, 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 da. You know what's crazy? I keep buying cringers. See, I got a cringer here. And just today I was noticing, I'm sure I still have one put away somewhere. And I keep thinking I need more cringers for some reason. I don't know why. And so when I was cleaning out my castle, for this video today, I kept tossing cringers in there. And it's like, holy cow, I got a whole entire cat clan going on here. Like I said, I know I have one still packed in the box somewhere too. And it's just kind of funny. I got the green tigers coming to attack Castle Grayskull. Rah! So anyway, I just thought that was kind of humorous today when I was going through them and finding more and more and more. Try to turn around, I find another tiger. Another cringer sitting around. Oop. I knocked off the black ring. If you ever buy these lights, you have to add a small black ring. I use heat shrink tubing. Otherwise, it shines on your lens and ruins your shot. So you can use tape for it too. You don't have to actually use black heat shrink tubing. All right, let's see what somebody said there. Unicron says, I hope they make an articulated cringer for the Origins cartoon collection. That would totally rock. That almost put these ones out of we wouldn't need them anymore. Which is funny. I still have not finished painting my cringer head for my one that I swapped out. I have all the green paint. My wife bought it for me for Christmas last year, and Christmas is coming up again here pretty soon. All those greens that I have are bought for the purpose of painting this head, and I still have not done it yet. I think I might try to get to it in the next couple weeks, because that'd be good to have. So eventually I'll finish that cringer head. That would be cool. All right. Anyway, hopefully you guys buy some of these. That'd be cool. And oh, cool new thing is on Monday I got a brand new printer coming to me, and the new printer prints faster, which I'm glad I got because I'm working on that part for Snake Mountain, that big old giant, massive piece with the stairs. And I started thinking about it. It's like, man, it's going to cost so much that it's not going to be even feasible for me to buy. So the new printer prints faster, which should cut my time down, which should hopefully make the cost not to be super astronomical, which I'm kind of glad about. Hey, it's okay, Moon Swan. Thanks for joining us. And again, this should be about it. I think I'm done blabbering for a while. So good journey, you guys. Actually, a friend of mine used this to make a cringer. If our new articulated cringer we get with Classics, or not Classics, Origins looks as cool as this guy, that would totally rock. All right, that's it. Good journey, you guys. Bye now. Oh, what's the printer called? It is the new Anycubit Cobra Max 2, or Cobra 2 Max, I guess that's what it is. And it's supposed to be 10 times faster than a standard printer. And it's supposed to have things to help with vibration issues and everything else. So the print should come out a lot cleaner and smoother. And I thought, you know what, if I get this, then I should be able to pass some of the savings on to you guys. So, because I know the lava just got so expensive, you know, and I was like, holy cow, by the time you calculate the print time and the amount of filament I used and everything else, it just got way too expensive. All right, good journey, you